Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to show you this 2018 on a 67 plate Audi Q5 S line 2 litre TFSI Quattro with the S-tronic gearbox. This vehicle is presented today in the stunning Mythos Black and is part of our Audi approved used scheme, which means it gets a minimum of 12 months warranty, 12 months roadside assistance and is available with flexible finance packages. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. Now looking at the front of this Q5, you can see the stunning LED headlights, which mean that nighttime drives are no issue in this Q5. And you can also see that silver accenting of the grille, and it also has the front and rear S-line bumpers. This vehicle does also come with Quattro badging, since it does have Audi's famous Quattro all-wheel drive system. Now looking down at these alloy wheels here, these are a 19-inch 5 twin-spoke star design alloy wheels and perfectly complement this Mythos Black paintwork. The silver finish of these wheels also complements very suitably the silver finishes around the door trim and also the silver finishing around the grille and the rear bumper. Now if we stand back from this Q5 here, you can see its stunning and sleek design. And this vehicle, being an SUV, is also very practical, as you can see from its high roof line. And this vehicle can also have roof bars, which means that you can carry things such as bikes or roof boxes for extra luggage on a family holiday. Now looking inside the back of this Q5 here, we've got 3 large seats with a fold-down centre armrest. And these seats do fold 40-60. And then if we look back here, you can also see that we also have rear vents for the passengers, and we also have a separate temperature control for the rear passengers. Now coming back from this Q5 here, we have the stunning rear LED lights, which also feature the dynamic rear indicators, and you've also got the silver trim across the bottom of the bumper. This vehicle does also come with privacy glass, which perfectly complements that Mythos Black exterior. Now working up to the back of this Q5 here, there are 3 ways to open the boot. You can do so as I'm doing by pressing under the Audi rings. You can do so from inside the car, or you can also do so from the key. Now if we look inside the boot of this Q5, it's a very large boot, which means that you can fit golf clubs or those suitcases for a family weekend away. We also have a load cover here, which means that any items you have in the back cannot be seen from outside the vehicle. And then if I just push the button on the top of the boot there, we've got a powered tailgate, which means that the boot closes itself. Now looking back at this stunning design here, you can also see that this car has a very aggressive stance, and this vehicle does also stand out. Now if we have a look inside this Q5 very briefly. Now this vehicle comes with the S-Line interior package. It also comes with matte brushed aluminium trim, and also has Alcantara and leather seats, which are really comfortable on those long journeys, but are also very supportive when going around the bends. And this vehicle does also come with adjustable electric lumbar support for those longer travels. So that completes our initial look at this 2018 Audi Q5 S line. This vehicle, as mentioned, does qualify for our approved used scheme, which means it gets a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. So for the next part of this video, we're going to have a look in depth at the interior of this Q5. Now starting off with the window switches here, the rear doors do have child locks, and we also have, as you'd expect, all electric windows, and the mirrors are electrically adjustable and heated. Perfect for those colder mornings. And we do also have down there the automatic headlights, which means you just get in the car and the car decides whether the headlights need to be on or not. And we do also have this leather wrapped 3-spoke multifunctional S-line steering wheel, which is great and means that every control is at your fingertips. And then we've also got this centre screen here in between our 2 analog dials, which means that you can flick through things such as your radio, your telephone, your map display, and you can also see things such as your driving assist and your speed. Now looking down on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, the 2 top buttons move the instrument display from side to side. We've also got a different view button there, and we've also got a swivel wheel here so you can scroll in and out of different settings. And then on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have the volume control. So once again, you just swivel it for louder or quieter, and then you push it in to mute the volume. We've also got voice control in this vehicle. Now looking down here, to make the journeys more comfortable in this Q5, we do also have cruise control, which means all you have to do is sit back and let the Q5 do the work. It also means you won't get any speeding tickets. Now if we have a look here at the central screen, this is controlled by a little swivel wheel down near the gear stick, and you've got different options such as your map, where you can have a look and see where you are at present. You've also got your navigation settings, which means obviously this vehicle will take you anywhere you'd like to go. We've got our telephone settings, so you can connect your phone up and have that important business call on the way home. We've also got our Bluetooth connectivity. We've got a long list of digital audio broadcasting radio channels, so anything you want to listen to will be on this car. And this vehicle does also come with Audi's famous drive select. So if you're feeling like you want to push the car a bit more, put it in dynamic. If you want it to be a bit more chilled out, go for comfort. Or if you want to take your Q5 for some mild off-roading, put it in off-road mode. And this vehicle does come with a reversing camera, and it does also have guidelines, which means all you need to do is turn the steering wheel and it will show you where the car will end up. Now if we have a look down here at the climate control, this vehicle does feature 3-zone climate control. And you can also sync it, which means that all of the temperature in the car can be the same. And this vehicle does also have heated front seats. And then the temperature does also go up by 0.5 of a degree, which means you can get that perfect temperature anywhere in the car. Now down here we have our shortcut buttons for our Audi's drive select, for our auto start stop, for our hill descent control, and our parking assist, which brings up the camera. And down here we've got a USB socket alongside a 12-volt port there with our engine start-stop button. And then down here we have the swivel wheel that I was talking about earlier that controls that central screen, that also has shortcut buttons for your radio, media, telephone, nav and map. And we can also, there with our buttons, dial in different settings, so we can select them. So if you want 1 to be radio 1, if you want 2 to be the car settings, that's no issue at all. This vehicle does also have the automatic gearbox, which is perfect for those longer journeys, and also is mated very well to this TFSI petrol engine. And down here we've got 2 spacious cup holders, and we also, under this sliding armrest, have more storage space. So if you want to put your wallet in there and it remains unseen, that's perfect. If you want to put your keys in there, no problem. And we also have a USB socket in there as well. So that completes the look at this 2018 Audi Q5 S line. Once again, this car is part of Audi's approved use scheme, which means it qualifies for a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. And we look forward to welcoming you to Stafford Audi very soon. Thank you for watching this video.